You're listening to JafriQ Online Radio, live.
JafriQ Radio.
You're listening to JafriQ Online Radio, live.
JafriQ Radio.
Hi, my name is Ananda Jacobs from America. I'm a narrator and actress in Japan. You're listening to The Chat Room with Bra Pop on JafriQ Radio. You're listening to JafriQ Online Radio, live.
This is Patrick Behuma from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. You are listening to JafriQ Radio. This is JafriQ Radio. This is JafriQ Radio. JafriQ Radio. You are listening to Chat Room with Brother Pop on JafriQ Radio. JafriQ Radio.
Hi, my name is Ananda Jacobs from America. I'm a narrator and actress in Japan. You're listening to The Chat Room with Bra Pop on JafriQ Radio. You're listening to JafriQ Online Radio, live. Hi, my name is Ananda Jacobs from America. I'm a narrator and actress in Japan. You're listening to The Chat Room with Bra Pop on JafriQ Radio. You're listening to JafriQ Online Radio, live.
Hi guys, you are watching JafriQ Radio. I am Abba from Ethiopia. JafriQ Radio እየተመለከታችሁ ነው። ይመቻችሁ። አበበ ነኝ ከኢትዮጵያ።
Ẹ̀kaàárọ̀, ẹ̀kaàsán, ẹ̀kálẹ́. Orúkọ tèmi ni Ọmọdọ́lá Oyèyẹmí, ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìbàdàn. JafriQ Radio lẹ́ ń wò yìí o. Ẹ múra sí i. Ṣé púpọ̀.
Hello, konbanwa, and konnichiwa, and good morning to everybody from the west side of Japan. In Japan now it's in the evening, so I think the west side will be in the morning. In Africa, in Iran, in some part in America, and then some part in Europe. Welcome to JafriQ Radio, and the name of the program today is The Chat Room. And today I'm here with a very beautiful, handsome, and very talented gentleman from Iran who was born in Japan, I think. No, he was not born in Japan. He came to Japan when he was very little, like 2 years old. Later, I'm going to introduce him to you. But before we go there, I would love to acknowledge our sponsors for this show. As you know, this show is sponsored by, where's my glasses? This show is brought to you by Bayside Modeling Agency. It's also supported by the Church of Pentecost Japan, Zion Company Limited, the Afrocades Japan, Simon Noble Solicitors, that is based in England, and the Tomrick Hotel in Accra, Willie Knox, yeah, this is the best jeans in town, and also supported by 1225 Jeans. And please call your friend, share our social media handles, call friends and tell them that Uncle Pop is in the house today on the chat room. Keep on sharing, share here, share there, share everywhere. You can get us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and also Instagram. And once again, I welcome you to the show. And also, we are looking for sponsors to, back us up. So if you need, if you want to be a sponsor to this program, please feel free and give us a call on 070-4231-9311. Or maybe you can send us email to JafriQ@bayside.base. And between the bay and the side, you have a hyphen. So it's JafriQ@bay-side.base. Or you can get us on JafriQradio@gmail.com. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay, you me them say say na dey someone tune in ama JafriQ Radio. Program ni din the chat room. Ene ye nua fefefe onyonyamfo bi a ofi Iran kroso ene na yen ba betwetwe enkomo. Yo enuanom ye wo Facebook, ye san wo YouTube, ye san wo Instagram and on Twitter. Mun follow us na mun like ye na mun share na enuanom bebre so embeka JafriQ Radio ebusua no ho no. Ye da mo asi bebre. Afen so ye se wo pese bia ye be cover wo event be to say something like outdooring and I say any event event outdooring maybe to say a year and I say event be open no obeti my friend JafriQ Radio yen so ye betru me kaba na ye de niam to be send yet na ade nyina ye fe ye da mo say send de nso you want tuning in ama JafriQ Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in to JafriQ Radio. So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting your time, I would love to introduce to you my dear friend, Mr. Reza from Iran.
Thank you. That was a beautiful introduction.
Really? Was it good?
Yes. Let me take my mask off.
All right, you can. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put on my mask on. I mean off. Okay, it's okay. I still have it here. So, Reza son.
How are you, Pop?
I'm good, Reza. How are you?
Very well.
Reza. So, welcome to JafriQ Radio.
Thank you.
And I'm very happy to see you again since we finished that play, right? It has been a while.
The play was last year, but actually the most recent job I did with you and your company was the Yamaha job.
Oh yeah, but I didn't go to the studio.
Right? Ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, that play was such a big experience for me as an actor.
We'll come on that.
This is JafriQ Radio.
So, I don't want to introduce you to the audience. I would like you to introduce yourself to the audience. So, you can introduce yourself to everybody that is watching us today. And you can do that in English or Japanese or even in Persian.
Okay. I don't think anyone Persian is watching. Or maybe is. I don't know.
Hey, you can. Hey, we have audience all over the world. Okay.
Sorry.
Don't joke with JafriQ.
that was disrespect. So my name is Reza. Hello to the listeners everywhere. It's a Persian name. I'm from Iran. And I grew up in Japan mostly. I went to Japanese school and I've been acting for a couple of years now. Nice to meet you.
Were you born in Japan or?
No, I was born in Tehran, which is the capital city of Iran.
Yeah.
And then my dad came here when I was like 2 years old. So I came here with him. And then we went back to Iran and I finished my elementary school there. And then came back to Japan when I was 12. So most of my life I've been here.
Wow.
I've been also lived, in Tehran.
So your middle school was in Japan?
Yes.
Wow. So were you able to speak Japanese back then? Did you speak Japanese?
When we arrived here, actually, they hired a teacher who spoke Persian. So he could teach me and my brother kanji and hiragana and katakana.
Right.
And for me, it was hard because I was in Shugakko Ichinensen. So it's like junior high school. The first year.
Junior high school, yeah. First grade.
So I had to learn all the kanjis for elementary school.
Right.
And I did it, I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
How did you do it? How was it?
I was just, at first I was so eager to learn Japanese. So I just studied hard, man. That's it.
Wow.
I studied hard.
They always say it's very easy for kids or children to learn languages.
Yeah.
I think it's true.
Yeah, but like my brother and my sister were even younger, so I think it was easier for them. So yeah, I have a younger brother and a younger sister, and my younger sister is almost Japanese.
Well, was she born here?
She wasn't born here, but she came when she was 2 years old.
Just like you?
But she's been here constantly.
Since
Oh,
you came.
Yeah. Since
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so.
So all your family members are in Japan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all here.
You remember you introduced me to your dad?
Yes.
Yeah,
My father, he's in the. He runs a travel agency here.
Right. Yeah.
And you met him, and I don't know how it went, but.
Yeah. We went and we talked a bit. We were planning to do some, business from Iran to Ghana, Dakedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things didn't go on right, but I think in the future.
I hope so.
We can do something.
But with this pandemic, the travel industry is just all, flat.
Yeah,
for now.
Everything is down. But, we're not going to give up. Whether there is pandemic, whether there is corona, whether there is mandemic, we don't care, man.
What is a pandemic?
I don't know. I just want to say we don't care whatever it's around the world. We will just move on.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just move on.
That's the attitude.
Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself? Who are you and what boy were you? Like when you were in Japanese we say oidachi jibu no chichai toki no hanashi o chotto.
So I'm Iranian. I came here when I was
So when you came to Japan in the middle school,
okay, yeah.
were you able to get some friends and how was your life?
Well, in school I was actually lucky.
Wow.
To be surrounded by people who were not xenophobic, and they would welcome me. So I would say I was lucky on people around me, and I still think I'm lucky with people around me.
Wow.
Like you. And
how do we say thank you in Persian? Mercy. Yeah, mercy. Yeah.
And you're welcome is خواهش میکنم. خواهش میکنم.
خواهش میکنم.
خواهش میکنم.
خواهش میکنم.
خواهش
میکنم.
میکنم.
خواهش میکنم.
That's it.
Yeah, you see.
Also, can you say قطب? قطب.
Gotap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's a Persian sweet that I actually brought you today.
Gotap? You brought a Persian sweet?
Yes.
Oh my God! What is this? This is no, my friend. This is togbe.
This is
This is togbe. We have this in Ghana. It's both fruit.
No, so I would explain. This is basically inside of, what do you call it? The shell,
Right.
which is made of milk, flour. On the outside we have pistachio. You can't see it.
Pistachio.
Yes, pistachio and sugar.
Right.
Inside
There's a sugar powder.
Yeah, inside there's a paste of. Actually, let's have you try and then see if you can guess.
Oh, can I try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is for you. I brought
Let
this for
me,
you.
sanitize my fingers. Itadakimasu. Hey, can you explain this in Japanese? As you just said.
生
Let me take this one.
地に牛乳と小麦粉
小麦粉。
で外にピスタチオの粉とシュガー砂糖をスプリンクルしてる。で中には言わない。言った方がいい？
中には言わない。ということはポープが食べて中のものを言ってくれということだな。
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try. What's the name again?
The name?
The name?
Gotap.
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 Yes, that your pronunciation is perfect.
Gotap.
Yeah.
I'm an Iranian.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Yeah.
Itadakimasu. How do we say itadakimasu in Iran?
So, itadakimasu. We don't have that actually.
Really?
But for me, there's a saying that I can say to you,
right?
Like dozo, which is befarmite.
Befarmite.
Befarmite, yeah.
It sounds like my language, or befarmite. Befarmite.
What does that mean?
Come and take.
Come and take?
Befarmite.
Okay, so befarmite.
Medase.
Merci.
Mercy. Itadakimasu.
I'm actually gonna have one too.
Nakami, これ何?
This is so good. これ中身はカルダモンとアーモンド。
アーモンド。
ペースト。 Actually, this is freshly made this morning by my mom. So
Oh
I
my
didn't make
god!
this, yeah.
お母さん、ありがとう。とっても美味しい。
I don't know if she's watching, but
Really?
it's pretty good, yeah.
Show her the video later ね。美味しい。初めて食べたこれ。もう一回名前なんだっけ？
Gotap.
ゴタップ。ゴタップ。わあ。初めてこのゴタップ食べた。It's my first time. Excuse me.
It's not too sweet, so it goes well with tea. But
Tea, right?
Persian tea. In Iran, we drink tea all the time after every
Meal?
meal, yeah.
Oh, your hair is coming to your eyes.
Oh, it's always happens, you know.
But you know what? You know, you look like Jesus. The Jesus picture.
Well, you're not the first person to say that. Actually, I played the role of Jesus in a movie.
You did?
Yes.
In a movie?
In a movie.
What was it? A Persian movie?
No.
African movie? American movie?
it was
Japanese
a,
movie?
It was a Japanese movie that was found by a Japanese religious group called Kofuku no Kagaku.
幸福の科学。
yeah.
Wow.
So, but my face was blurred, kind of. So, but yeah, I played.
So did you have that long hair? Or
No, they put hair.
Oh.
More hair.
So what did you do? Jesus?
Well, the main character was dying in a hospital, and I appeared out of light and said, "My friend, it's not the time for you to die."
Wow!
Something like that.
Wow!
Yeah.
Hey, so do you believe in Jesus?
Do I believe in Jesus?
Yeah.
He existed, yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And do you believe that he's the son of God? Or
He's the Son of God.
yeah. As you know, most Christians say Jesus is the son of God.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't believe in any religion. By the way. It's
Just like me.
yeah.
Which also-
But you know, I don't speak what I don't know.
Right, right.
Yeah, so that's why I always.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know, you really look like Jesus. You know, the first time we met, I'm like, hey, is that Jesus for the copy or who is this guy? You know. But you know, when you told me that you did a movie for Jesus, I was like, すごい似てるなと思った。
Yeah, I went to the audition and I had remembered the line to say, but the director saw me, put a robe on me, and then he was like, "Okay, that's Jesus. You got the job."
Really?
Oh.
How many people were there for the audition?
I don't know.
Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot of people.
I'm not sure really. I'm not sure because there was only me in the room.
Right.
So I didn't ask how many people were.
Oh, we're there.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, you know, you gave us this gotab.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, it's very good. I love it.
Thank you.
Can you tell us something about Iran, please? You know.
I think most people think that Iran is always only desert. Desert?
I didn't know that Iran was desert. I thought Iran has petrol and they have little kane mochi. They have, you know.
Yeah, desert. Like people think that the only weather it's always hot, which is not true. In the capital, we have even snow. So in the wintertime, you can go.
Really, you have a
skiing.
snow in
Yeah,
Iran?
Yeah. So
Although-
that's a misconception that
Hey.
most people in Japan have.
And
Yeah. And it's a really beautiful country to visit.
right.
We have different cultures. Actually, it's interesting for you to know that in the south of Iran,
Right.
we have people from African descent who
Right.
speak Swahili.
That means the eastern Africa of Japan.
We
Eastern
have-
part of Africa.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah,
We
because
have,
in the eastern part of Africa,
Yeah.
mostly they speak Swahili.
Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. Iran is a really big country with multicultures and different religions even.
And so you want to tell me that they are Iranians,
They are all Iranian, yeah.
Iranian citizens,
Iranian
but they are
citizens,
black,
but they
just
are
like
black.
me.
They are black, yes, of course, yeah.
And they speak Persian or they speak.
They
other-
speak Persian and then they speak their own language too. And then we have Arabs who speak Arabic, and then they speak Persian too. And we have Jews, we have Christians. Actually, Iran is, has the biggest population of Jewish people outside of
Israel
in the Middle East.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
So that means
and I did a DNA test, and I have some Jewish blood in me as well.
You did a DNA test and you are Jewish.
Yes.
That's why you look like Jesus.
From Eastern Europe.
That's
right. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, because you are just like Jesus. You look like Jesus. You see the smile. You see. Wow. For me, when you say Iran,
yeah,
I just think of CQ, that's petrol.
Yes.
Oil.
Gas,
yeah. And also your dad showed me some pictures, man. You guys have very interesting tourist
sites, yeah.
Sites.
World heritage from Persian Empire.
Right.
We have good food.
The best, I think.
Well, depends what you mean by best.
They have some food. It's like beans, and you put like olive oil, and you just take the bread, or maybe you take.
That's hummus. I think you mean
hummus.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's a Middle Eastern food.
Oh.
But yeah, we have many different kebabs. The word kebab means grill, so we have different.
Oh, kebab means grill.
Grill, yeah. So we have chicken ones, we have beef ones, lamb ones, and different beef ones, like ground ones,
right?
Minced one, yeah.
I remember when I used to work in Roppongi, there was some Iranian restaurant, and we always go there for lunch. Like me and Majid,
Majid.
Yeah, we always go there for lunch.
Yeah,
it was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. So how often do you visit home, like Iran?
The last time I visited was like 3 years ago, maybe.
It's about 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Nande?
3 years ago. Well, I don't have really anything to do there.
But
when I miss, so when I miss my country, I would go pay a visit and then come back, because after 1 month it becomes a burden.
Right, yeah. You cannot go.
When you live in Japan,
for
you get used
1
to everything being so convenient and so clean, and everything is just too perfect in Japan that makes it hard to live anywhere else.
Okay, everything is perfect to make you, it doesn't make you easy to live in anywhere else, right?
This is JafriQ Radio.
What really makes you feel homesick? You say sometimes when you feel homesick, you go back to Iran. What makes you feel homesick?
That's a good question.
Is that a good question, you mean?
Well, the food, first of all, the atmosphere, the sights, the smell of the air, I can go on. But
yeah, go on,
basically
man.
the experience.
Oh.
The experience you get in a foreign country.
What type of experience do you get?
Well, I think when you travel, doesn't matter where you go.
Right.
But when you travel, there's a sense of easiness that you're not going to be there forever.
Right, yeah.
So you have this, you don't have to pay taxes, you don't have to work. So you have this sense of ease and happiness with you all the time.
Right.
You're joyful. I think that's the reason people travel. Yeah.
That's true. I remember when I went to my first day at Dubai.
Yeah.
As soon as I got into the city, I'm like, everything went boom, and I was so happy. Just doing shopping all the time.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Does Iran look like Dubai? The picture, the city. Is it similar? Is it close?
Can we show some pictures from streets of Tehran?
We don't. Do we have it? Can we pictures of Iran?
It's easy to.
Or maybe you can search it and we can show it to the camera.
Yeah. Well, let's do that.
Yeah. Whilst you're looking for it,
yeah,
we are going. I'll let my engineer maybe play you some music.
Okay. Well, see, this is Tehran. It came up already. I don't know if you can tell, but
Hey, it looks like a.
It's Tehran itself is a modern city, I think. And
Wow, very nice.
we have. I don't know if you can
Sugoi.
see. No. Yeah, so that's
Beautiful.
a tall tower we have in the middle of it, and we have mountains. You know, Mount Damavand, we call it, is actually higher than
Fuji.
Fuji.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you guys have snow.
Yes.
Oh, so people don't know that you have snow in Iran. I think many people doesn't know that
They
you
don't
have.
know. Yeah, they don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you go north near the Caspian Sea, we have this mountain, Damavand, and then the weather is totally different there. It's humid.
Wow.
Because the capital is not humid like it is.
Is
in
it dry?
Tokyo. It's dry. So in
Oh.
summer, it's easier to
To
go
leave?
outside than you usually experience here. Yeah.
Wow. You know, today I've really learned a lot about Iran.
Thank you.
I have a couple of friends Iran. I mean, a couple of friends from Iran, like Iranian friends.
Yes.
You know, like Majid, like Eddie Saito, Fremin.
Yes.
But we haven't sit down and talk about, Iran
Yeah.
like today,
Yeah, well, you experienced the sweets too. So.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.